Not to who that you like. Now who that sabi dey walk. Say, no envy who that they do the work where you know sabi. Now for G chance to pose in way sabi. When you land there walk, he go come back to you. Now advice for patience, humility, and real leadership. I know to that you let go. Now who that sabi they walk. Now for where they them they come oh. And now you them don't come back. I know to who that you sabi. But who that sabi do they walk oh. Now for where they them they come oh. And now they them don't come back so. Now they them don't come back. Una no say who that no sabi they walk. Not doing go do they walk oh. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. If you no left on for the posing way sabi. You go G we bomb talk oh. We self go wait for the them oh. Now they them don't come back so. Now they them don't come back so. No to who that you let go. Now who that sabi they walk. Now for where they them they come oh. And now you them don't come back oh. Pumballing say big fool goats now for tie am with big rope oh. Where you no go able cut. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. Everything I life get them no rush am oh. No to who that you sabi. But now who that sabi do they walk. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. I all man get in your walk. Now for G walk to who that sabi oh. Now for where they them go come. And now they them don't come back so. Who that sabi lead. Now for G and leadership oh. Now for where they them go come. And now they them don't come back so. Who that na lawyer. Now for G I'm governor court oh. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. Who that na trader. Now for G I'm business money oh. Now for where they them go come. And now they them don't come back so. I who that na teacher. Now for G I'm school oh. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. Who that na farmer. Now for G I'm land to farm. They them they come oh. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. I know to that you sabi.
But to that sabi do they walk oh.
Now for where they them they come oh.
And now they them don't come back so.
Now they them don't come back oh. Oh that sabi run transport. Now for G and motor car oh.
And now you them don't come back
Hey, even who that no medics, now patients and medicines, they walk oh.
Now for where they them go come.
And now they them don't come back so. Oh, now policeman sabi who side thief man them day. Now they for them.
For where they them go come.
And now they them don't come back so. Aye, na tongia, una tengia. For help with people them una no give up oh. Now for where they them go come for reward una oh. And now them go talk come back so. How to develop self.
Na group
Una self thank you.
for GVSA oh.
Now they come so.
And now they them don't come back.
Tongi advocacy group they say thank you to picking for una help them. They reward they come oh.
And now them go talk come back.
Hey, seems like on political ideology. Una do it, una sabi oh.
We what they come oh. And now them go talk come back.
The voice of Tongi and Solid
Una self thank you.
and do it.
Una sabi.
They reward they come.
And now them go talk come back.
Oh.
Right, indeed. Uda sabi do the work na for and make it do. Good morning and welcome to today as we dey talk about Sierra Leone in better one. You know, sometimes when people don't know what they are saying, they say the wrong thing. And when actually they know what they are saying, they don't say it right. So this morning we go get the opportunity to talk to Titus Calon, when are the acting director conflict prevention in the work together with the Independence Commission for Peace You know, as we are living a crossroad, Usai, we see the constitutional amendments review, they go on a parliament, the AG don't table them. And with the hearing some, we don't know how true is it. And because of that, peace is paramount. And when peace is paramount, it makes the nation grow better. And if we all come together, forget about we individual differences, looking at the bigger picture, when I mean the bigger picture, we all go look at alone for being the paramount end. Regardless, you know, anyhow, we are all human beings. The love I get for you, not to the love you get for somebody else. If you don't born Peking, trust me, of all the 5 Peking where you get, one day where you get special love for, either not the first one or the last one, or maybe the one where they in at the middle. So we all know we'll get the same love. But again, when you look at the broader picture for stay, Salon big pass we all. This morning at the 10th day of August 2026. That's why I go take welcome on all to the first edition of this week program where we call Ecko Morning Show. They come to you every morning 7:30 through 8:30 via 9. And with the broadcast live now, Facebook, handle, TikTok, and then now we YouTube channel. When I go see the snippets then around social media today. As Salon Big Pass, we all this morning, we don't see where President Bio come and talk. But the talk where he talk to the honorable. Something very remarkable comes about this speech. Critics then say, why did he not say what he wanted to tell people on Sunday, on Friday, when he was reading out his report card? But again, so this special speech where he give, it brings a lot of mixed feelings on the social media. Since we are talking to you guys right now on social media, it brought a lot of mixed feeling on social media. There are innuendos that the All People's Congress currently then converge on one side where they all, then say, Jagaban talk say, if they give una 10 leons, me they give una 15 leons. We don't know how true is it, but that we can tell you for free, and the honorables themselves know what we are talking about. If they give you 10 leons, me go give you 12 leons. At the match man to man, for make sure say, una not sell salon at all. Una stand on una grounds, and we don't see the position paper. We go start with some few gifs with President Bio in speech first. This speech is about 3 minutes. I go stay tuned and let una listen. And the program na Ecko Morning Show with the live now with Shaka Stevenson will side with the broadcast. But before we come to the president in speech, we see the female caucus na parliaments, then take a picture. SLPP. This not ever happen. Trust me. Una doubt and una guess and una watch. For long una see the way after parliament, that meeting, that dance will happen. It was very, it was remarkable. First and foremost, for peace and cohesion, we love it. We saw it and we were happy for it. But again, when we see Honorable Abdul Kabo and Honorable Aminata, these are strong APC members. They were dancing at that after party where the speaker can normally throw out. People then begin to talk, say, hey, the Constitutional Amendment Bill, it don't pass now. Oh, wonderful, this is so good. But again, we don't know how true this is. If the bill has passed behind the scenes, remember I asked a question to a gentleman who been there on Tell It to Ecko, who been there for talk, say, when I asked her, say, then you don't stage manage this, then just can come and give we the public a cappella, right? So he been get for tell we say no, it not happen. So let's watch and see if the ball has been played behind the scenes, and now we just can't see the goal within the goal give it. The All People's Congress then pulled a press release vehemently standing on their grounds that they will not, they repeat, they said they will not. This press release here was signed by the Secretary General, Lansana Dumbuya. We said they will not vote for the 50 plus 1% at all. And then position paper stands the Salon, this not so good thing where they happen. We see severe online blooding. Before we come to severe online blooding, we saw waiting Akisoya say. Akisoya say it urge all the MPs for let them reject the PR system. He said reject the PR system. Let's retain 55%. Because according to them, where if you get 55%, that's indeed you know somebody we're ready for tailor and do something for the country. But if they just give 50% plus 1, meaning According to them, the AP, the All People's Congress, no go ever can na power. Now, LCPP go continue for their power, and that's not good for democracy at all, at all. We see where Dr. Sylvia Lanka Bladin himself can tell the nation, and it don't levy hell of a cost on Sierra Leonean MPs then, especially the All People's Congress MP, where according to them, we go under the tickets of the All People's Congress in Parliament. Anyone will go against, he repeats, anyone will go against the PR and vote, sorry, we go against the 55% and vote for this PR system. It's a lay a cost on them. And one thing where is say inside that audio, we kind of make a laugh. He pull a parable about a junta deputy government, deputy leader, when one African country, he say the junta leader, been allowed during that time. They say we country, the country, that particular African country, then passport for let them buy ammunitions then for car with them and help fed in the war. So waiting happen, this junta, deputy junta leader, now one African country is say let them go and give $50,000 twice to in second wife for make a bond the Peking. Make bond Peking overseas. At the end of the day, when you go bond Peking overseas, what happened? The Peking, for let them know, that's I mean they try for tell the All People's Congress then say cost. None of you say we cost and put cost on you and the place cost on you, they work because it make mention of that junta leader, deputy junta leader, when one African country they allow in a tone of 100,000, I say twice, for let them bond this Peking. When they don't bond this Peking down now, the Peking then another African nation, it bring disgrace back to him, Papa, because now cost the country money, then use them for let them go born and not in personal money, even though it been there under oath, right? He said that Peking they bring disgrace, whether disgrace now that African nation, it don't create international embarrassment to in that deed to the country and to the whole world. They watch other African country now. But, to the All People's Congress, Dr. Sylvia Lanka Bladin, they tell una say, that una not go vote at all. And it don't lay cause. It even talked to the two members of parliament, the Thompson and the Bangura, where he say by default, Mohamed Bangura and PDP. But he wants like voting conscience and let say posterity go judge him. He even say the member of parliament say they don't give money, if at all they don't give money, but we read Jagaban say it go match whatever they give them. We are about $100,000. How true that could be? Where is this money coming from? If you could bribe somebody $100,000, and that $100,000, that person self no say if we in kind of power. When I spoke to a honorable member of parliament this morning, he said if you bribe me $100,000, and I know you then a power, you able bribe me $100,000. Why can't I come to power and also bribe you that $100,000 or let you do it to me once? So you see what side the trick there? Why would you bribe me to follow your own works and not allow me to come in power and bribe you again so that you can follow my own work? So now the thing now is the man say, follow who no road. Why you go come give me money where say now something I fit do again to you? So where you see, when you run say Tango can, go get side for high. So whatever you're doing behind the scene, you feel like people don't know. You're giving me 10,000 every day, and you are in power. I'm giving an example. You are in power, and I want to come to power, but you are giving me this $10,000 every day, if it is possible. But in 2018, according to the honorable I talked to, in 2018, you never gave me that 100,000, right? Because we are both fighting together to come. You are now in power 2018, 2023, and you want to give me $100,000 for me to buy my loyalty, vote for what you want. At the end of the day, tell me, Sierra Leoneans, the honorable member tell me, say, me self one kind of power, so that you go then that parliamentary seat, and I will bribe you again with that 100,000. Anyway, the program na Ecko Morning Show. At the same time, we see the constitutional amendments where, the Ministry of Information also can talk, say, President President Kabastata. So where Akisaya say reject, then can say vote yes. So, salon. Now we own as we get salon. So, anyway, Aki say reject it, and Ministry of Information say vote for it. But so we don't get with program this morning. They wanted to come on the media we've already had our plan to talk about the peace and cohesion of the country. The program na Ecko Morning Show. Now we go listen to His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabio in speech real quick. And when we come back, we go welcome with guests inside. We're not tight.
Honorable members, when you enter the chamber to cast your votes, I ask you to look beyond the present political moment. Listen to the voices of the citizens who have participated in the consultations. Remember the women who have waited for greater representation. Remember the young people who seek a place in determining their own future. Remember the communities that have contributed to this process with patience and hope. Do not vote for me. Do not vote for this government. Do not vote for any political party. Vote for Sierra Leone. Vote yes for inclusion. Vote yes for women. Vote yes for the youth. Vote yes for credible elections. Vote yes for a stronger democracy. Vote yes for the future of our beloved nation. In 1996, I took steps to return Sierra Leone to its people through the return of multi-party democracy. Now, I ask Parliament to take the next historic step to give Sierra Leone a stronger and more inclusive constitution. This is the moment to rise above politics. This is the moment to honor the sacrifices of our people. This is the moment to complete a process that has continued across successive administrations and endured for more than 2 decades. I therefore make a clear and solemn appeal. Let this be the past now. Let honorable members vote yes, not for a party, not for an individual, but for the people and future of democracy in Sierra Leone. May history record that at this critical hour, Parliament chose country over division, progress over stagnation, and a stronger democracy for generations to come. I thank you all. God bless you. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone, the land that we love.
Indeed, the land that we love. But this particular speech has brought a lot of mixed feeling on social media. He said, vote yes. Akisaya said, reject. And, the All People's Congress then get them position paper. The fact here is they said no to it. So just like we Femi Claudius Kobe in Kante, we say, count me not to police case. So the All People's Congress say no to it, they reject it, while the Sierra Leone People's Party say yes to it. But the catch here is, what is their plan? What is their re-plan game? APC say, if you're able to bribe me 100,000, from what we are hearing in Dwendos, the 100,000 was on the tray or on the table. If it is true, I spoke to a member of parliament this morning who told me that, you know what, if you can bribe me 100,000, why I'm in opposition? Why can't I come into power and bribe you the same 100,000, if possible 150,000, for you to follow what I want to tell you? Well, the program na Ecko Morning Show. We've just been joined by our studio guest, winner Titus Calon. Titus Calon, now the acting director, conflict prevention, now the Independence Commission for Peace. Today, follow we talk about things where they intend for do around, especially this peace and cohesion and the way forward for Sierra Leone. I go ask a few questions also about this constitutional amendment with Sierra Leoneans. Well, in the retrospect, we say it started during 1996, the Jankabayan era, and that bring Gankam na power. So I go tell we waiting and plan as Sierra Leoneans for bridge we all together politically. Good morning and welcome to Ecko Morning Show.
Thank you.
So our title, waiting bring about the plans they want to get really. So start with.
Okay, let's just take you through,
Mhm.
like give a brief historical background on how even the commission came into being established.
Okay.
After the 11 years of civil war in this country, well below of age, we see the establishment of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, what they call TRC. We also even see the establishment of a special court. But the TRC been get a role for play. What they been get for play, for look at the reasons we caused the war, and then they make recommendations. One part of the recommendation is the establishment of an independent commission for peace and national cohesion. So when once that was done, through an act of parliament in 2020, through an act of parliament, the commission was established. And they established a commission with a very clear mandate. We mandate a broad that make enable achieve without collaborative effort with other parties. Let's just summarize the mandate. The people of this country give a mandate say, as a commission, we for try put measures there in place for prevent conflict in this country. Where we able prevent and for go in together with the people in conflict for mediate and resolve that conflict. And then at the same time advise government on peace and conflict issues. In summary, that we mandate. So that we don't be in existence for 5 years now. Right? But before that, the commission are aware say there have been institutions, there have been organizations, community-based organizations, or even youth group or women's group, where we don't work on peace building. So since we turn 5 years, we decided, well, let we come and recognize those men and women who have been working behind the scenes towards peace, towards conflict prevention, towards early warning and response mechanism, and towards mediation. Let us recognize these people and award them. So now one part of the activity that they all go for the turn 5. We turn 5 this August, but the activity now a 3 month activity. October will be the day itself where they bring in individuals, organizations, and institutions for award them because of the tremendous work where they do in peace building effort.
Okay, in this recognition, why wanna decide for one now in October? Why is we there on this constitutional review? Is it something following a stop in the peace ground, or why? Why wanna decide for
Well, in the first place, let's establish this forum, the Peace Commission is a non-partisan institution. We're not a political group. Though we're established through an act of parliament, we're not a political group. But we get a role for play. Politics, we get a role for play in the country as a whole. We get a role for come between parties in conflict, but we are non-partisan. I want to establish that very clearly. We're not a political group, yeah? What did happen at parliament? Who votes, who do not vote, important to the people of this country, also important to the commission. But for say the commission they play a role in that political atmosphere, no. The only role where they come in the peace and stability of this country, and the priority of the peace commission. Yeah. So despite the constitutional review they go on, yes, the audience look forward to that. I can read social media, people that they support, people that they against. That is democracy. You don't expect when you do something, everybody will say yes, everybody will say no. But it depends now to you. You want to follow happen for see you mechanism what they put in place. At the same time, not disturbing the peace of the country. Now we priority. Anything where they go towards peace building, early warning and response mechanism, mediation, now focus as a commission.
well, when I don't begin to see any early warning.
Well, early warning said be done the day all along before even the establishment of the commission. They be done the day. If you look at the August 8, 9, 10, we begin with some people that lost their life, police officers that lost their life, Those are early warning signs. They on the day. But as a commission, like I say, we roll always for go into those issues for make sure say we soften them. How do we soften them? By bringing the parties together involved. Because they settle disputes outside the people within conflict. We always get a response for go in and bring the parties involved and listen to them. One thing this country needs for know is you can settle conflicts without having to go physical, without having to take a machete or having to take a gun or a stick against your Sierra Leonean brother or sister. People need to know this at this time, especially with the of age. We witness the war. We for know say conflicts can be settled around a table. You don't need a gun. You don't need a cutlass. You don't need stick for settle conflict. There is always going to be differences, you like it or not. There's always going to be, and conflict is inevitable. But the most important thing is put mechanisms to put in place for resolve them. That's the most important thing.
All right. Now, they try to come up with an award. The award on a state and far back 1991. Why? Why 1991? Looking at the rationale behind it.
Well, from 1991 to present,
Uh-huh.
we be of age, most the war begin at that time.
Mhm.
And a lot of people we been there at that time. Most of them not be one. A lot of people not be want the war. Some of them try to stop that war, but they're not able. Some of them put mechanisms in place for mediate between warring factions. They not succeed. But at the end, so now we say if we award people, let's start from 1991 to the current because we know say even from 1991 there have been institutions, there have been individuals, there have been organizations where we don't try to resolve this war. Somebody succeeds, somebody not succeed. So let's just recognize those people. You get that mommy or that pa within that corner yonder. Then a petite leaf the plant, then a capital leaf the plant. If don't do it, don't play a role in that community. So they don't call two, three bobo and say, oh, this pet on left farm. We recognize those people, not only high profile, well placed people. No. We also want people and we matter. People always say in the normal time, people are not going to consider and say they don't play a role towards peace building at this country. Peace Commission said, let us recognize those men and women who have been in existence even before the commission. And even the one that we don't also they in existence, even with the commission don't establish, we don't work alongside the commission's mandate.
Titus, you make mention of August 8, 9, and 10. And you say, una declare for meeting. That's not una rule. When that's been happen, una be never bring individuals on the table for meeting.
So there was a press release where the commission put out.
Is it
Number
just
one,
press release? What
no,
else did you do? Or
that
your commission did beyond the press release?
that is just one.
Uh-huh.
Normally, a press release is the last resort. Okay, don't go in individual. You know what? In mediation, most times you don't make it public because sometimes when you make it public, the influence can be high. When you mediate, you don't go to social media or go to TV or radio. Say, oh, today they go mediate between these two groups. No. Sometimes in the mediation process, you get for start from the bottom, where you bring individuals on one-to-one encounter, and even seek the consent of those individuals before you bring them together. So the mediation process is not something you make loud. You don't compare. You know the trumpet. Maybe not the success part of it. Then they can say, well, in during our time of working together with these groups that were in conflict, we don't come at this point. So you can go public and do a press release. But mediation is something we did compare. Because like it or not, social media these days, misinformation and disinformation, nobody can misconstrue you. I say, hey, we see titles when peace commission, we see and that APC fellow with the eat. And that SAPP with the eat. But I'm just playing a role. You know, APC, SAPP for they will not see them as political party. The commission see them as Galileans. We they for run this country. So because we see them as Galileans, a way for bring development, national cohesion at this country, that's what we do work with. Because the country is bigger than those political parties, you like it or not. And the peace of this country is more important than those political parties. That is what we do as a commission. Not would that belong to APC, would that belong to SAP? No, that's not our interest. Our interest is what do you do for that we maintain the peaceful, all don't fight for all don't get. Now our interest for both political parties and for every Sierra Leonean in this country. What are you doing for make sure that peaceful don't get, we maintain them, or even go beyond? You know why they rank we as the eighth most peaceful country in Africa and the second most peaceful country in the West Coast and the 74th most peaceful country globally? And the work of those individuals, their pa, their mama, then attire-based groups, then CBOs, then civil society, those religious leaders, traditional leaders, how what they do behind the scene, plus the commissioning effort. That make the rank way down. So that they tell you, say, this is a nationwide thing. It's not just about commission. This has to do with every Sierra Leonean, be you old, young, middle age, that your responsibility for make sure that peace is maintained and restored in that area where you.
Sierra and they expect any specific award?
Oh yes.
And which how wanna categorize? How wanna get for categorize this award?
Well, with the award individuals, be a Sierra Leonean or non-Sierra Leonean, you will be alive or you don't die. Look at that; it's very clear. You can be a Sierra Leonean or a non-Sierra Leonean. You will be alive or you don't die.
Okay, why wanna decide for do alive?
We know say people that they will don't contribute to peace building at this country, we don't die. We get Max Kobe back at this country. Now Sierra Leonean, it's not a Sierra Leonean. But if we don't contribute to us, peace process at this country.
In that case,
We get Sani Abacha.
Would I get for accept those awards on behalf of like
the contacts, if when once people are nominated, the commission get the which it takes for contact the people, the family members which they are alive. Let them can receive those awards on behalf of their deceased brother or sister. Yeah. They would also award media houses like this, where they do responsible journalism. We know the insights, we know the responsible journalism, where they preach message of peace that this country. Where they award religious leaders, where they award traditional leaders. We get parliament chiefs and section chiefs and village chiefs there, who don't do tremendous role to the peace process in this country. Where they award women in peace. Women, they are back by them. We the war be in this country. They be the man, they will be the balance. Women then been map forward. Say, no, if this war no end, we picking them go remain wayward. They award women in peace. Even youth groups, even attire base. Even you go surprises for no if they nominate you, you go award even bike riders. You like it or not, bike riders don't play a very significant role in this country. You get some of them, in every society, you get some of the way back. Let me give this background. When they established the commission, we know say woman is so big and broad. What do we do? So a lot of train people and for help we for let this mandate to go far and wide. It go interesting for no say peace monitors in this country. Most of them are bike riders. And we get in all of the 16 political districts in this country. We get peace monitor. We also get peace mediator. Now all of the 16 political districts in this country. Because we know say, looking at the mandates, how broad it is. And we say bike rider, they go, we say me, able to go. When once you don't get that training, you did not say, oh, you reach some side where there is conflict. If neighbor resolve them, they call. How they call? We go toll free line. We're 898. It will interest you for no say the peace commission gets institution room in this country. Where they function 24 hours. Just call 898 with any network. 898 with any network. You don't need to forget credit. Now your phone for call 898. So we call a report an issue. The issue might have to do with media, like Ecko Media. Then we go reach out now to Ecko Media. Oh, there's an issue there we will need to pay attention to. They have to make follow up. The issue might have to do with human rights issue. Or call human rights. Somebody say, oh, this issue they don't report again for do with human rights. They will make follow up. The issue might have to do with land. We call the land commission. Or if you fall directly under our mandate, then the peace commission will go in and respond. So 898, when they go to the situation room, they function 24 hours.
All right, now you just talk about 898. Before I go to my next question, 898 is a free toll line where you call on any other network,
yes,
right?
A free toll line.
Okay,
yes.
So now when somebody call this call, they collaborate with any of them commissions or then areas, right?
Yes.
In a situation wherein, like you say, a media house come and say something very derogatory against the peace and tranquility of the nation, what?
Oh, they engage that media house. Definitely.
Now, when they engage or when they allow the IMC for engagement?
Well, there are structures. There are structures. Sometimes those structures fail. When those structures fail, we'll go through the structures first. When those structures fail, the Peace Commission will go in directly and engage those media houses.
In that case, what would be your response directly?
Response in?
Like the punitive measures.
Oh, no. Well, as a commission, we need to sanction people. Say, go jail, go do 5 years. No. the peace of this country more than serving 2 years or 3 years in prison. Because when once you own the peace process in this country, ownership of the peace process, now as a commissioner, now focus. You own peace process, owner. Every Sierra Leonean owner. So what you go work under the peace of this country, you hear your phone, somebody go take I can give you. You left your bag now taxi, somebody take I can give you. So we focus is how do we bring those people on the round conference table? Let them table their differences. That's going to be there, you like it or not. Let them table their differences. How can we meet at a point where everybody will feel satisfied? It has to be a win-win situation. You feel win, I feel win. They all go back and move the peace process. That is our focus. Not somebody go jail, somebody go do 5 years because how will get you for not do what you don't do. Not say you don't do a derogative term. Now you don't say something on social media. We don't mislead the youth there. We don't go rampage. Going to prison not to solve the issue. Going to prison not to solve the issue. But bringing that person, rehabilitate them, let him know say he gets a responsibility in this country is the most important thing.
When they work with government directly?
Oh yes, they could all institutions. But as a commission, like I say, the mandate is so broad that if one power strategic priority now coordination and collaboration. That's just one of our strategic priorities. So we take them very seriously because we know say if we not collaborate and coordinate with other institutions, the mandate will just stay within the office. Why are they Ecko media today? Because of coordination and collaboration, right? Last week I did some other AYV. There have been some other radio and I did 98 last week. All has to do with coordination and collaboration. Because we know say this message now they go wide and far. And even when the commission know they, because the practice, so I want to believe responsible journalism. Then the message of peace will go out there.
All right, Titus. Now you just said one of the type for reform individual. It's not just going to jail and one of the work with government. Let's say somebody, individuals will be in court this August 8, 9, and 10. Now end up for camp. Government won't put them to caution it. Waiting will be on a roll. Or maybe decide for jail them for causing lives for we don't know. And one of your mandates now for law reform individuals and create more peaceful environment. Waiting will be on a mandate for that.
You see, every institution gets a mandate. The police then get a mandate. Don't get a mandate. Every institution get a. You go grab, you go to person, you wound her or you kill her, you run to peace commission. Hey, peace commission, don't go kill person. I mean, justice in this country. There are laws in this country, right? So if you don't grab it, don't go shoot person because peace commission. No, you have to ask yourself the bigger question. So the responsible citizenship is important, and every institution get a mandate. The police get right for arrest and charge to court. The courts get right for prosecute when they find you guilty. Then there's law in this country, which say na jail term. Understand? And you see, the commission no go like I say, no go don't go choose person you run council. There are institutions responsible for that. They know we come to counseling. The other institutions that are responsible for psychosocial counseling as well. But as I say, we will mandate the peace, prevention, mediation, and advising government on peace and conflict issues in this country. You see, it will interest you for no something will begin and I say, no, this not get nothing to do with it. Law left. Now that's what they try for inculcate everything has to do with you. Because they say if you're not affected directly, it will affect you picking them we don't born. Or even the one that they're not born, it will affect you. So everything about this country has to be a concern. Neglect will be something of the past. Say something towards the peace process in this country. Say something for building the peace process in this country. Say something to the youth coming up. Let them know say there's no alternative to peace. The only alternative we'll get in this country is peace itself. So all have to work towards it.
All right, Titus, now we look at the nomination process. Who are they eligible for nominate person for this prestigious award?
It is open. Every Sierra Leonean get rights for anybody who feels they don't work tremendously well towards peace building in this country. It is open. And that make you go send them through WhatsApp, you go send them through email. They would left them for email if you want to send. Let's say you don't nominate, for example, Abu Sise. Don't give you a name. Don't give you the relevant category we nominate them for. There is still reason why you nominate them. if na free so you dey, the guy go na Ministry of Defense, opposite State House. Now they will office, now they peace commission. Ministry of Defense, opposite State House. If you dey bo, you don't take your paper and pen, you don't write this person name, the relevant category. You don't state clear reasons why if you say ya Ebu or ya Aisata or Pajon for be nominated. Envelope and fine, go na bo na PS office, the Concord Road, PS office. Then that are the U building of the Southern region. The regional coordinating office they go drop in nomination. If na Makini you did at the northern region, you did the office in Makini, it did by Mena Hills, opposite law court. Wrap it in address them, go left and day. If you did Kenema, then na eastern region. I mean, if you did eastern region, if you did Kalam, you want can left and Kenema, you will go number 12 Dow Street. Now the original office.
You talk about WhatsApp. What's in the number?
That I have to cross check. Why for the email? Na icpncsl@gmail.com. icpncsl@gmail.com. Okay. While for the WhatsApp number, na 073 21 61 65. 073 21 61 65. Why for the Gmail, na icpncsl@gmail.com.
All right, Titus, now we look at the document. Within the supporting document, which we are going to add towards the nomination.
For example, if somebody they nominate you, maybe you belong establish an institution that was conflict prevention or mediation. Maybe that institution still in existence. You go write about that, even give it address. Or maybe in a possible they publish articles or journals on peace process at this point. You know, you be on the right all along. Oh, the peace process at this country, all for all. Utuhan, you know, you be on the right lengthily. You can use that as well as a supporting document. Maybe in a person in the area, we say you did. A person where you don't galvanize young people, don't galvanize attire-based people. You don't galvanize all sorts of people. But make sure, say, like small community where you did, you remain in peace. Or we say conflicts come, but make sure say you go in and mediate that conflict. So all those are supporting documents where you go write for that person. And don't forget, you don't just sit down somewhere, you go write. The commission gets a way of cross-checking that. We are not staying at the air.
Yeah,
the commission gets a way of cross-checking whatever they come. And there's a nomination committee. That committee, they constitute people in a way they don't reach which I call self-actualization. These are people in a way, you know, they twist them. You can't do anything with them in the sense they believe in the fair process. They believe say who that deserve to be nominated and to be awarded. There's a committee we will not disclose. But they get for sit down where all the nominations they don't come. But they get for sit down and then say who that meets the criteria for being awarded. Then after that now we begin contact people towards the day itself.
All right, so for the layman where they watch you right now and where you expect to let it send in WhatsApp message in a Gmail, so the number we don't put when are the deadline for the nomination?
Okay. The nomination don't start from the 3rd of August. It end on the 21st of August. It don't start from the 3rd. The end on the 21st. From 22nd now going towards screening get for the take place. Because it wouldn't meet the criteria awarded.
So how many people they want to intend for relay award?
Boku.
Within the total number. So una must get stipulated amount.
Yeah, I think it's over 50. It's over 50. Between 50 and 100. It's over 50 anyway. Because the categories in Boku, you know, it's over 50 going towards 100.
When this award night here for
Nah, in October. Yes, the date's not come yet, but not saying in October. They happen. And when once 2 weeks to the date, we'll definitely come back on social media and announce the dates and the location as well.
All right. In name now Titus Calon, in the acting director of conflict prevention at the Independent Commission for Peace. We take a few commercial break, and when we come back, we go ask.
Enjoy digital banking services with Sierra Leone Commercial Bank by using our SLCB mobile app, SLCB Visa card, SLCB Money app, SLCB corporate internet banking, our ATMs, and POS machine 24/7. Banking made easy with Sierra Leone Commercial Bank for your convenience.
Do you want to enjoy the much needed fiber internet facility for both home, office, and business growth? Then Fastnet Sierra Leone is your answer. Fastnet SL Limited offers you unlimited network with seamless opportunity to surf the internet anyhow with an affordable money to pay for. Our service is fast like a flash and our bandwidth is the best in Sierra Leone. With Fastnet, your internet doubt is over forever. Also with Fastnet, you will love to enjoy the world of digital reality as much as you can. We are service-oriented, customer-friendly, and we are here to give you the best out of the rest. We are located at Madungo Town, opposite Water Street off Congo Cross in Freetown. For more inquiries, you can contact us on 079-834047, 074-982-125. Fastnet always connect.
And I hate to work every day for better life for you. And I hate taxes alone. Make developments come true.
Fambulu Nakusheo, this is a message from the National Revenue Authority, NRA. The NRA they tell all man say, now you right for ask for your GST receipt where you buy na any GST business, like a building material shop, electronic shop, supermarket, and other GST business them. But NRA don't take notice say, plenty business no they give receipt according to the GST law, and self, then customer them no but ask for GST receipt. Remember say, the GST law na salon say, now by force for let all businessmen we get the ECR machine, give the correct receipt to all the customer them, where they buy from any one pandemic shop or sales point, and anytime where you buy, then for give you receipt. Self, now by force for let all customer or buyer collect your receipt for any time where you buy. Remember say, now big offense oh, if person broke the law. For you the customer or buyer, the punishment na big fine and you can forfeit your goods them to government and NRA if you not show your receipt where they ask you. Say way so, if you pass mark, you will go jail between 1 to 6 months. For you the businessman, if you fail forget correct GST receipt, you don't commit offense and NRA go fine you big fine. We go pass the customer in you and you self go jail according to the GST law. Make sure say you do your GST returns every month and pay your liability to NRA. For you that Trangayes businessman, more and more punishment dey na corner according to the tax law them na the country. For you businessman, when I get the ECR machine yet, make it so go na NRA office na Wama building, 3rd floor, 11 Ecko Street, Freetown. For go try get you machine, let the law no go bet you tranga one bambai. It important for no say NRA officer them go then treat just now for begin seize any markets or goods we no get GST receipt where they ask for them. So all man for make sure say he collect in GST receipt after we.
Welcome back to the program, na Ecko Morning Show. Somebody tell me, say Saloma not like adverts. If they talk, then just one who's attention there, who's saying they talk. So as you begin to adverts, they have gone. They've left you and go somewhere. Well, the program, na Ecko Morning Show, this is how we live. Without some of these adverts, you cannot be able to see us. So when I just get from there, we want to see adverts, yeah? Because when you self-watch through the adverts, then go make you go and do the right thing. Go get your GST receipt. Not just go buy anything anyhow and then you feel say you don't work, go. School, then they screw you, then they cheat you, right? They cheat you and they cheat government because at the end of the day, government they get nothing from what you they buy them for 15%. So government for anything we buy. So please, any side we buy anything, be sure say you ask for your receipt. Program na Ecko Morning Show inside the studio. I get tired. But again, quick one. We can't forget the new leader, the LPP. Liberation Political Party and in congressmen then on the show. And it's a special show where they don't request for, so they will be here for an interview, next double interview of all the congressmen and the political leader. I want to stay tuned as Ecko Media will bring counsel on that. So now titles, these awards, really man go look at this award, not just paper or maybe play. How una feel say this go really affect or it go trickle down to the cohesion of this country in terms of people?
You know, when you award somebody, they single them out
Correct.
from thousands of people. When you award somebody, they single that person out from millions. They award them. And by so doing, there are always people in that community who will say, ah, if they don't award Pasori or Mami Inke, maybe if myself follow suit, the kind of activity where Pasori they do, where they award them. Maybe myself next year they go award me. They get more people wanting to emulate good example so that then at the end of the day, you know what it means for being picked out from a population of 7 to 8 million and you being awarded as contributing to peace in this country. You know, they only stop within Sierra Leone. You know, it's a global thing because all news crews, all media houses go there on that day to cover that event. So when you are being singled out and you are being awarded, it's not only a pride for your family, the country, and the continent as a whole. And people then go, they will go want follow the good example we be don't do. When once you have more people emulating you for being an example, then the peace process in this country, the whole water.
5 years on, what are you proud of as a commission?
Oh, we are proud of so many things. So many things. The commission play a very crucial role in the agreement of national unity. A lot of people don't know and it's appetite. A lot of people don't know say now the commission that they do the letter for invite ECOWAS, African Union and other international partners. We not do get what you call moral guarantors. We see who get the agreement of national unity. The commission was very instrumental. The commission played a very crucial role, towards that. The establishment of regional structures, peace regional structures in this country. There's nowhere where they go at the 16th district where they meet a peace infrastructure. We've been organized and trained and established by the commission. We're also very actively involved in chieftaincy elections in this country. How? We're not interested who that win, how many votes you get. That's not our interest. Our interest is when once you contest, they bring you in and educate you and sign what you call a peace pledge. Say, before, during, and after the election, you and your partners they will remain peaceful. To bring you for signing a peace pledge.
Well, I can do that also to political parties.
Oh yes, they do that to political parties. The first peace pledge was signed in Port Local. We are also very instrumental for popularize the International Day of Peace. How many Sierra Leoneans know International Day of Peace when it fall? I even come into establishment. A lot of people do not know. The commission is very instrumental for popularize International Day of Peace. We mediation mechanism as a commission, and we don't so intensify on that so much that our response mechanism don't become so robust. So we are proud of a lot of milestone development in this country. Like I don't mention, we are very instrumental in the agreement of national unity and tripartite. You know, we're very instrumental in chieftaincy, elections, where we bring on the contesting candidates for sign peace pledge for maintain peace before, during, and after elections. We did that in Malin, we did that in Masas Akrim, we did that in Bakeloko, to name a few. We did that in Northern Region, the name very clear for all, but we did that. And in those areas, you see, after elections, like I say, conflict is inevitable. But that scale where we make people run away, left there, no, that has been minimized through the signing of those peace pledges for citizens. We monitor lower level elections, even the current government, what they do the lower level elections, we were there. Even they just concluded APC lower level elections, we were there. We monitor them for make sure that the process. The guy say, without win, no win, not so interest. How many votes you get? No, no interest. But waiting that you plan, waiting that your agenda, where they contest towards the process in this country, now we focus. Not so how many percentage you get. No. We don't say one person go win.
You say the dates when I not later, it's for 9 October.
9 October, yes.
Which style will they get for see? When I get forget Umbe dance, when I get forget cultural dance, how the style get for
style?
Which format?
No, the style get for be you know one miss am.
So the one that we get forget award? How would I want to let them get? Is it gonna be official or just anyhow?
You know, maybe once even for let dress in the dress the way you establish that you peace building or conflict prevention attire. The way you wear, you know, be a Sierra Leonean. We don't expect you for car you can't dress in somebody way, you know, as a rich gates, then go for more. I mean, be modest, be modest in your dressing. That's my go say. Get a modest dressing. You cannot go prescribe a dressing for that mommy, which and say, enable buy shoes will cost 100,000, 600,000. But be modest, you know, when you come. That's all. But there will be all, for, like I say, all media houses again for the day. There will be cultural display. You know, and some of the activities, that I just mentioned, the activities we can forget. We can forget a football match, a peace football match. It will interest you the name of the teams. We get team unity, team reconciliation, team mediation, team peace. It will interest you, say, we'll bring even political parties them together. Who then are all different. We call them team unity, we call them team peace. And it's not about winning. The end game said it's not about winning. It's about coming together to boost and maintain the peaceful don't fight for so much in this country. Low maintain, a lot not go back. In fact, low progress. I go on foresee by next year the rank we as the most peaceful country in Africa. And it will only be possible your own contribution and everybody and every Sierra Leonean's contribution, not only the Peace Commission's contribution. It's possible if we all put to SM on one side. This year we are going to make sure Sierra Leone become the most peaceful country in Africa. It's possible. It's possible if me and you agree say it's possible.
Because there are many stories people in the write about peace building. Is there any particular story that has really inspired since you don't become
Well, me not a story say somebody right. Some people are witness.
which one?
Well, before this time, me not be the regional coordinator for the Southern region. The cover Bo, Bond, I would visit those places in regular basis. We go to this place where it's Moyamba, this is from where Moyamba. We hold a meeting with some of the civil society coalition for peace. You know, because in all the districts, we get peace monitors, we get peace mediators, we get civil society coalition for peace in every district. So they at this meeting, and this man very old, they should be in her late 70s. Can't join this, but she was not an invitee. But he can. But the peace process, everybody's invited. You know that, no? The peace process, everything. So you can't sit right. They listen keenly. But now I mean, I'm more of Ben David well. But there's this woman who will take this honors, who they interpret to this man, what to go on. Then the mommy say, he want to be part of the group. I say, okay, why want to be part of this group? Let's say in anything from when young, anything concerning peace, it has always been active. And now we don't hold, if he says still gets a role for play.
Right.
You see how beautiful that story is? It's not a two-way right. That's the way he acts out by volunteering to be a member of a group. They don't call at all. But in fact, the attendance list, I name who put first. Because intake say the peace process is more important than anything for them. If we don't owe, they still believe they get some people contribute. So what about me and you? We are so young. What about me and you? We get a lot for do. If that mommy if he says still need for contribute, what about me? So the peace process, like I said, should be owned by every unit. You see, ownership, you know what ownership mean? When you own something, you don't want anything for come around. If life safe, you know, unless you don't for spoiler thing. But when you don't own something, you just listen and pass. Now that's what the gear was. Let's Sierra Leone own the peace process. So when Sierra Leone own the peace process, work will be very easy. Will be very easy.
All right.
Now coordinate someone, I'll just go to coordinate as a commission.
That was lastly, as time don't fit me.
Yeah.
When you look at an ordinary Sierra Leonean watching you out there, and we feel say maybe Joseph is qualified for this position, but you don't know how to go about, or you don't know how it go show Joseph in qualification or in mood for this nomination for this award. What could be your final statement to the person where they watch you out there, where you go expect better word from, or where you go want to make you nominate somebody where you know whether he or she is qualified.
I go tell the person, say, give it a shot. If they would type, send audio per that number. That number where I don't send audio. Send them per Monday, per Lima. It will interest you for no say the commission gets all sorts of people inside there. You know, send audio per that number where I be done now. Send audio, in a person able right. Or or if you say this person qualify. Or tell somebody, go na if you're in a post with you na the southern region, what can go na the office. The regional coordinator go help you for right out, which you intend for do. So give it a shot. You might not say in the short listing, they can say there's a committee responsible for that, the screening. Not even the commission staff. No, no. There's a committee responsible for that.
We're not going to prejudice.
At all not. These are people where they are carefully selected. These are
somebody...
people where believe in the peace process in this country. We want to see this country grow. So there's nothing you can do for derail them from the process.
So let's assume somebody is nominated and feel like he or she needs or supposed to get the award, and unfortunately not get it. What if you say that person? Are you guys expecting any kickback?
Well, maybe the screening process, meets the criteria for be awarded. Okay. That's what I would say. But if it meets the criteria for be awarded, definitely you'll be awarded, either as an institution, organization, or individual.
Any expecting kickback? That
we don't expect, because the caliber of people here will form the committee. I'm very sure they are going to do the right thing.
All right, the program now Ecko Morning Show. Plenty. Thank you. In name a long way in the prevention conflict. They are about the 5 years award with the program my Ecko Morning Show. We go read few messages to we brother, and he go come and answer some of them. The first one I go read: what impact will this award create for ordinary Sierra Leone? Another one says, sir, after 5 years of existence, what concrete achievement can the commission put into promoting peace, reconciliation, and national cohesion in Sierra Leone? How do you reinforce local peace network and mediators? Another person said, thanks for enlightening us about the operations of the Peace Commission. What specific programs have the Commission implemented over the past 5 years, and how many communities have directly benefited? 5 years on, what has the Commission achieved that would have happened without its intervention? Another person say, what mechanisms are in place to ensure that the Commission remains independent and impartial, particularly when dealing with politically sensitive disputes? And Sierra Leone has experienced significant political tensions in recent years. What role has the Commission played in reducing political pluralization between the major political parties? Has the Commission successfully brought political opponents together for meaningful dialogue, or have some of its engagements remain largely ceremonial? And I will read a few more. It says, titles, what has the Commission done to address hate speech, political intimidation, misinformation, and inflammatory rhetoric, especially on social media? What specific intervention has the Commission made to promoting women's participation in peace building, reconciliation, and national decision making? Looking ahead, what are the Commission's 3 biggest priorities for the next 5 years, and what measurable target will you use to judge?
Perfect. All the questions are interrelated.
Okay.
I want to begin with the last one. Now, within our priorities as a commission, that they don't touch on with strategic plan.
And you talk about the target.
Yeah.
I go use for judge success.
No, yes. At the camp day.
Okay.
One question the way it refer directly to strategic plan. Within our plan the next 5 years. And like I said, we just complete the strategic plan 2020 to 2030. One part will target them the next 5 years to conduct what we call fragility studies in this country. For determine, 2028 we are going towards election, right? Well, everything in the end. So conduct fragility studies for determine hotspots in this country. so that we'll be informed in our intervention strategies. That's one. They will go for strengthening cross-border peace infrastructures. We all know the issue of Yenga, those kind of stuff. We'll go for strengthening cross-border infrastructures there, peace infrastructures at the region. We also go for strengthening local peace infrastructures there. How? By refresher training. A lot of things that don't come nowadays, cyberbullying, those kind of stuff. So go for strengthening local peace infrastructure. Somebody talk about what should they do alongside political parties. When APC boycott parliament, the institution we call them now Brookfield Hotel, chaired by the executive secretary, Madam Hawa Saleh. Brookfield Hotel. We brought in the APC. So let's listen. Let's just listen to their own side of the story. So they did that. They do that for all political parties. They can't say we're not interested who wins. We're interested on what's in the agenda towards the peace process in this country. The agreement of national unity. I tell you, say the commission play a very crucial role. For bring partners, BU, ECOWAS, African Union, and other international partners. Who did that letter? What's the commission? Inviting those people, those moral guarantors. Say, how can we sit and dialogue and resolve our differences without having to take a machete for anybody? Then somebody talk about how activities don't impact the communities and the country. The establishment of a regional infrastructure as peace monitors and mediators, with them present in every district and every chiefdom, do enhance a lot the peace process. The Mano Takrim, the cross WhatsApp for go there. Who peace regional coordinator no be able go there. Now somebody who don't train as peace mediator and peace monitor. Now they go there. Now they go administer the peace process. Now they go administer the peace pledge. The contesting candidates say they sign up. And after that election, we'll see what happens. So you see how the community they benefit. If you the community, if you the commission able reach, people who don't train in the mandate of the commission, able go and administer a peace pledge and then come out successful. So it is happening in other districts as well, where peace monitors and mediators are, and civil society coalition for peace are. Also, so people are benefiting. The benefits there, maybe somebody who comes about money, training. When you are informed, you are powerful. When you are informed, you become so powerful. So we don't train people for stepping into the commission.
All right. Plenty. Thank you. In name na Titus Kalon, Ikanaya for discuss about the 5 years award. 5 years we done on the work, and the award we then then date them back far away 1991, because individuals then we don't play a role in peace building. Some then get forgiven in absentia, some don't die, and family members could be contacted. The program na Ecko Money Show. Plenty. Thank you to Una. We come on board today. When it comes to media, we all know the role where the media they play. We inform, we educate, and then we entertain. Based on that, we are here. We work as an independent media house. We work under the mandate of the IMC, wherein we give a level playing ground or provide a level playing field for all actors, actresses, and everybody. So it is the prerogative of the media house or every media house for work in line with IMC. If you want to be a blogger, that is different. But when you open a media house, you operate as a media house where you will be credible, you will be responsible, and you will be liable. Credible, responsible, and liable. Whatever you say is your liability, responsible in what you say, and also what you say. The program na Ecko Money Show. Plenty. Thank you to Una or Welcome, the producer of this program, and everybody will be part of this. We will not forget the congressmen from the United States of America, and a special interview because we will already get titles slated for now, and they are coming in a group. We not be one for join them here and there, and we don't want for drag this program till we're not a special one. So, but the request follow we get then a special interview. They're going to be here at 10:30. We will start the program. And the leader of the LPP also will be on seat where we go interview. This is Ecko Morning Show. We're here to connect voice and every voice on Ecko Media account. So till meet again. I've been your host, Elizabeth. Stay tuned.
No to that you like. Now who that sabi dey walk? Hey, Bongoli say, no envy who that they do the work where you know sabi. Now for G chance to pose in way sabi. When you land there walk, he go come back to you. Now advice for patience, humility, and real leadership. I know too that you let go. Now who that sabi they walk? Now for where they them they come oh. And now you them don't come back. I know too that you sabi, but who that sabi do they walk oh? Now for where they them they come oh. And now they them don't come back so. Now they them don't come back. Una no say who that no sabi they walk. Not doing go do they walk oh. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. If you no left on for the posy way sabi, you go G we bomb talk oh. We self go wait for they them oh. Now they them don't come back so. Now they them don't come back so. No to who that you let go. Now who that sabi they walk. Now for where they them they come oh. And now you them don't come back oh. Pumballing say big fool goats now for tie am with big rope oh. Where you no go able cut. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. Everything I life get them no rush am oh. No to who that you sabi. But now who that sabi do they walk. Now for where they them go come oh. And now they them don't come back so. I all man get in your walk. Now for G walk to who that sabi oh. Now for where they them go come. And now they them don't come back so. Who that sabi lead. Now for G and leadership oh. Now for where they them go come. And now they them don't come back so. Who that na lawyer. Now for G and governor.